Hey guys, welcome back to E&Y Reviews. I'm Emma,
I'm Yohit.
and we just finished watching Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma. We're still at the theaters. Yeah, so we went to give our review. Okay, do you want to give like a small synopsis of the movie?
There's yeah, sure. There's one girl who wants to direct a movie, or else I don't know, maybe write a movie or act in a movie, whatnot. She's everything. So she wants to meet a person where she got inspiration for all her movie stories and everything. So she meets her and eventually she falls in love with her. I don't know if it like she falls in love or some kind of attraction, and they keep on making out each other, and later they involve in some stuff and they get died, and later in the climax they again survive. I mean, honestly, I never watched a movie like this, and for 2026, I would say this is one of my bad experience movie per se. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, it's a convoluted storyline. Like when you read like what it's supposed to be about, it seems simple enough and it seems really interesting, like in the sense that it opens up conversation about horror movies, storytelling, how your sexuality can change your perspective on these stories, right? But it ended up becoming a lot of a movie within a movie within a movie. It was a little too camp, but also a little too self-aware. There were definitely moments where the characters would say things where it's like, this is very obviously a cliche thing. And it was almost like they were trying to do that to goad the audience to be like, aha, like,
Hmm.
that I get it, right?
Yeah.
And for me, I didn't like it. I think it was trying too hard to be niche and to be new. And I mean, I will say in terms of positives, because I feel like we're just talking negatives, but in terms of positives, I think it was cool how some of the things that like the scenery where she's like driving up and it's a wintry wonderland with all these trees and stuff, but very clearly it's like a screen that shows that it's
It's like a
almost like a
painting.
painting
Yeah,
or
it's like a
whatever.
painting.
And I will say that is kind of cool because I don't know, it's just supposed.
Like she's living in her dreams or something.
Yeah, and I will say those were the parts that I thought were cool, and then there were some funny ludicrous moments, where you just kind of laugh a little because 'cause you're like, "This is ridiculous." So in those instances, I liked it, but I would say like, I don't know how long this movie was, but
It's 1 hour 45 minutes movie.
I'm not
Yeah.
lying, the last 45 minutes felt like the longest to me. There's so many endings, like, you thought the movie was ending, and then something else would happen, and then something else, and it just tried to, like it felt like it tried to explain itself, but then didn't really explain itself, and so I was just left feeling very confused and
Yeah.
wondering if I had missed something, and I understand maybe we're not the target audience.
Bruh, are you serious? I don't think anyone has a target audience for this movie, bruh. You watch all the movies, bro. You watch, I mean, every kind of movie, and I mean, honestly, she watched every movie, and not even the big movie or small movie or any movie, and she kind of finds something good in the movie. Like, what is the key takeaway of this movie? But when it comes to this movie, I mean, what's your key takeaway of this movie? Tell me, Jet. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's like clearly in the title, it's about sex and death, right? And I will say, when I was like we were getting the popcorn and everything, I was looking up kind of what other people were thinking about this. And one thing that people mentioned was they talk a lot about like orgasming in the movie, right? Because that's a part of sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the killer is called Little Death. And I don't know if you know this, but in French, orgasm is la petite mort, which literally means little death. So it was almost like a weird, like literally death and sex intertwined. And this individual is kind of like the root of that.
Hmm.
But I'll just say, Okay, I think we should just this is the end of the review. I feel like we should like if I just keep going, I'm just gonna be rambling, and I think you either need to choose whether or not you're gonna see it or not. Like truthfully, like I'm not trying to convince you to go see it, but I'm also trying not trying to convince you to not go see it because truthfully, it's one of those things where I feel like you just have to see it like
Yeah,
to like understand what we're talking
yeah,
about. So I think if you're into really campy, crazy, weird movies,
yeah.
then check it out, okay?
I mean,
But
if you want to see a bad movie or if you want to come a little depressed after watching a movie, so I guess I'll suggest you this movie. And some positives about this movie, I guess intimate scenes. That's the only positive about this movie. Yeah, and nothing else. Yeah,
okay, so in terms of out of 5, what would you rate this?
1 out of 5.
I agree, 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
And theater worthy?
No, bro. No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Maybe there's some inherent meaning in this movie that it's not to my knowledge. Maybe guess. I
Yeah.
mean, if you guys watch the movie, and if you find something any like interesting, or this has happened because of that, and there's some relation, you just can comment in the video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good. Alright, so that's the end of the video here. If you've made it this far, drop a, like, camera emoji in the comment section.
Thanks for watching our video, guys, and please like, share, and subscribe our channel. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.